now for the very first time with Into the Gloom for a Chill or Be Chilled 2024. As per the usual, I don't know much about this game. I think it's supposed to have multiple endings and takes about 2 hours to beat, but that's more or less about all I got. The few screenshots I seem to remember seeing gave me the vibe it was kind of colorful aesthetic. I don't know how scary it is. We're about to find out. And we'll play it in English, ideally. Warning, graphic content and jump scares. This game contains elements that may be unsettling for some players, including disturbing imagery and jump scares. All themes depicted are entirely fictional. Do not... There you have it. Oh boy. Jump scares, you say? Ah, interesting. So we've got a very pixely style. Just gonna turn the camera speed up preemptively. So, nope, it doesn't go higher. I usually like it higher than I have it. Let's see. Is there any other way I can stall, or should we just get in here? Badeline's gonna be keeping me safe this time. Nothing can get me when she's around. Select an option. Oh no, so that was... Okay, start a new game and cancel all my options. So let's start a new game, shall we? Woo! Ready for this. Graphic content and jump scares. Well, I think the graphic content and jump scares are starting already, everyone. Okay, we're starting in some kind of nightmare sequence. We want to head towards the light. Is that the idea? The light does appear to be getting closer. They really kind of dropped us into some stuff here. Right, lots of faces and everything. Cool. Let's go! Was I able to, Oh, I haven't got a settings thing. I was gonna see if there was a sprint button, because I can't actually tell if I can sprint at the moment. Going to the light seems like a reasonable first step. And horror music stops and fades away. And horror music stops and fades away. Am I still supposed to hold W? Oh, yes, I am. Okay, sorry, I was like not quite there yet. All right, great. Is this a dream? Press N to open the journal. Neat. While look around, you can interact with the objects and items with E and mouse button. Inventory, when you have navigation keys, mouse buttons only happen when there's at least one item. You can select an item. Oh, it's really loud in my ears. If you have an item equipped, you can use it by pressing Q or the left mouse action. Okay, right? You can combine stuff. Oh, there's gonna be point and click games, puzzles where we have to put things together and everything. Right? Good. So, the operation didn't go smoothly. The operation was supposed to make me smarter, but actually it ended up removing a lot of things from my head. And there wasn't much to begin with, so really, it's just malpractice is what I would call. So it's stuck, it won't budge and it won't open. The lock is broken. Some of the doors in here are just not doing great. The lock is broken. Right, so we're in some kind of hospital. This game is louder than my entire soul. Ethan P. report. Patient, Ethan P., age 17. Report date, March 28th, 2015, 9:25 p.m. Diagnosis, unmeasurable brain damage resulting from an open head surgery accident inducing a vegetative condition on the patient. Oh, there actually was a botched head surgery on me. I see. Or assuming I'm Ethan P. anyway. The tumor which was causing headaches was successfully removed from his brain. However, for reasons yet unknown, the patient is not waking up. Could be due to temporal brain damage. What, like Dialga split my brain in half? Surely you mean temporary, or a bad dose of anesthesia. The incident is still under investigation by the authorities. We are uncertain about when he wouldn't... Well, okay. We are uncertain about when he might... We are uncertain about when he might wake up. It could be days, weeks, or years, or in the worst case, he may never regain consciousness. His condition is delicate, and his future is uncertain. In the meantime, his vital functions are out of danger because these are being controlled by the machines. What? I assume you just mean I'm like on an IV or something. So if this is me, then I'm in, this is the kind of horror where it's because I'm in some kind of coma or something. It's one of those machines to study the brain, I think. Right, good. Well, it's not like this hospital is scary or will have jump scares in it. Something slamming around here. Hey, who's that? I'm the custodian of this hospital, or I was before I had a botched brain surgery. Did the ambulance get a lot louder then? Oh wow, it's really red in here. Hey! Who's leaving notes around here? I told you guys to pick this stuff up! Greetings, Laura. I can walk around while the notes... I kind of thought it was more paused than it actually is when the notes are going on. Greetings, Laura. This is your... Just jog in circles while I'm reading. This is your weekly duty report. There's not much going on in the hospital right now. The only task we will assign you for now is taking care of the patient Ethan P. from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. His room is the last one on the right side of the patient's corridor. On the right side of the patient's... Oh no, that's just part of the way the T's look. I see. Patient's room corridor. You can access the area by using the following code in the security panel. 394. Have a nice week. The management. Wait. So hold on. Maybe I'm not Ethan, and maybe we're going to find this this Ethan's room. So 934 they said was the code. I mean, I've got it written down. So. Oh, big red light. Yes, let's run towards that with our face outstretched. because that's how faces go. Yeah, you got me where this room at the end of a hall could be. Means nothing to me. It's not working. These. Oh, hey, howdy. These computers are unreliable. Sorry, I'm gonna just. I'll give you some privacy. That's unpleasant. Kid's drawing a poorly drawn picture of a town on the beach. It looks like a kid's drawing. It has a message written on the back. A dark moon nestled in stars above the sea, shadowing the town. That feels like it could be puzzle related later on. Okay, so we've seen some upsetting things already. Good, our tolerance to the horror is building. Well, I say that. The first jump scare is totally gonna change the shape of my organs forever, I'm sure. Ooh. Right, so a big old poster of a syringe. Every hospital needs one of those, of course. Lots of doors are jammed and stuck, and we're gonna see ghosts and stuff. Ah, this could be the room. Sorry, it was 934, was it? 394, my apologies. So we want to go the beep 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 boop beep beep beep. If this is indeed the right. Sorry, sorry, no. For key. Done. Did it. Oh, good. Everything looks normal and safe in here. The windows don't look like an angry face at all. Bathrooms on which the locks are broken. Good. Very many rooms in which we cannot enter. Key. My home keys. Apartment 5-1. Oh, no. Oh, I guess we better go to the hospital and go to your home then. Oh, it's loud. I've got it real loud. I should turn it down, but I'm not gonna. Alright, locks are all broken, so we've grabbed a key and now we have to go through the one door that we came in, so surely they wouldn't have a jump scare queued up for us then. That would be ridiculous. So why would I be afraid? I'm just gonna run sideways in this hall. What is this? Just general information about stuff and things like that. Good. I'm glad I think it needs an access card to unlock. And why wouldn't it? Just general information about stuff and things and stuff. Good. This hospital doesn't freak me out at all. Battling, you won't let any of the scaries get me, will you? Of course not, why would you? You've never done anything scary in your life. I mean, Battling's the scariest thing in this hospital. I'd like to see these monsters try and scare her. Good, some more general information about things and stuff. There's nothing but useless trash in this game. Useless trash! Okay, this is some judgments being passed. The hospital looks very the same everywhere you go. I'm not sure where I haven't been. No, we have been there, because that's the thing, where the thing was the thing. So we gotta go back on the places we've already been and look for an access key somewhere. You'd think we'd have gotten it from... Well, no, we got our own house keys from there. Well, sorry, there's no chance access key, they mean to use my apartment keys, right? I don't think that, I think it looks like a key card thing. Okay, just checking. Well, now I've got the keys in my hand the whole time, and I didn't mean that. Sorry. Good. Oh, the ambience in this place is spooky, and you can't see anything. Field of view, is it better if I... Oh, no, I liked how it was. Sorry, thanks, that's good. Don't change that. Right. I feel like I've missed something to do in this place somehow. Like, go back here. Like, it looks like there should be things in there, does it not? In this cafeteria kind of place? We found, like, a note on the desk here, I guess. Good, right, lots of blood on the walls. Sorry, I'm not tackling this place methodically at all because I'm freaked out by it. Hey, who's wibbly warbling up on the upper floor? I told you to stop opening nether portals in the hospital. It sets my stomach ill at ease. You guys have no consideration for such things. Oh, the droning. There's lots of warbling and stuff that feels very cosmically inappropriate in just a number of ways. Right, so sorry, I didn't really cover this earlier. As typical with Chill or Be Chilled, I make no promises to beat it, because I think I heard the game is about 2 hours long to start to finish, and that sounds like longer than I really want to put. But sometimes we'll just go until I get really scared, or sometimes we'll go until we hit a nice stopping point. Like, I'm scared we didn't finish last year, but we got like we got like halfway through or something like that. So, you know, it's not like we didn't make any progress. So I'm thinking that we might have a similar experience with this one. I'll get to like that, like a few chapters in, so to speak. I don't know if there's any fail states or if you can die. It doesn't feel like it so far. It feels like the kind of game you walk through confused about where to go until you find a key and then you go through a door and then something awful happens to you. I will say I'm a little not feeling like I've found everything I need. So I feel like it must be something else in here. The access key must also be in here where we found the... a key to our apartment, I would wager, since this was like the first thing, the only thing so far where like we had to put in a code and like get somewhere, but I'm not seeing anything sparkly. None of the bathrooms open. This door on the end didn't open. This was the room where we found my apartment key. Anything behind the door, maybe? Oh, the door doesn't close in a disconcerting way or anything. This doesn't open. Every particle and atom and molecule in my body is trying to escape as it stands. They're all just trying to get out of me. They don't want to be anywhere near me when I scream because of something horrible jumps out of the darkness at me. Just deep breaths, Admiral. Just find Find what you need to get it out of here. Then get out of here. Tackle the next jump scare with reckless abandon. I just slammed the door in my own face. It wasn't on this body that was hanging here, was it? Oh, did I not pick this up? It's a piece of some sort, or maybe a tile. A piece of what do you mean some kind of tile? Maybe it's the key card. Don't remember finding that in there. I thought we picked up a note or something in there the first time. Right, well, it's not an access key, unless maybe it is, and my character just doesn't know it, because of all that botched head surgery that went on. This is a very, very oppressive ambience, this. It's just like, there's like it's like I'm like, my ears are like being covered in oil, and then like a tuba's being played through it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so chunky and all over me. Sorry? I think it needs an access card to unlock. Well, of course it does. Sorry, I'm stuck already. I'm the fool. I'm the problem. I'm the drama. Were we in here? Maybe not. This is probably a place where you could find an access key and nothing horrible. Oh yeah, drawers. None of the documents seem never mind, nothing in here. There's a lot of stuff that is very stuck in this hospital. A lot of doors that just sort of don't open. I feel like there's like one garbage can I've not checked or something that will have this access key. Sorry, I know you often in these have to put up with a bunch of endless chatter from me because I just go stream of consciousness and I don't stop talking because that's the way I feel I'll be most resistant to the scary stuff happening. But I will try to cut out some of this nonsense rambling because it's quite nonsense and rambly, and I'm absolutely achieving nothing here. Some kind of tile. What does that mean? Where would I find a place that a tile has been missing? Most of them say like it's stuck or it's jammed, in the sense that of probably this door will not open. What the hell? What is going on here? Ah, that's one for the horror bingo. Slowly typing text that doesn't say anything helpful. That just has what the most patently obvious emotional response. Right, anyway, I did go in the back here and check, and we found like a note or something on this computer, maybe behind this door. I should be closing doors. It just makes me upset to lock myself in a small room. Sorry, I'm so crap at this kind of game because I get so tense and I don't think about it rationally. I just go through one at a time. I want to calm down and just say, let's just relax and go through it methodically, but I know the second I try and like take my mind off of the horror is when I'll get scared by something and it'll get me triply hard, and I'll scream so loud and my voice will be ruined and my heart will be dead. Jammed, stuck, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna handle this. I won't say that. I may handle this. I may handle this. You don't know. No one knows how I'll handle the first horrible, awful, scary thing that happens. I mean, we're kind of entrenched in a bunch of awful, horrible, and scary things presently, but I mean the first like real stinker of a jump scare, or you know what have you. But no one knows. I could tank it super well. Probably not. Probably not. But I might. I may. I just might. Won't open. This big old handprint on it. Maybe that means the key. I should probably just have the key on anyway. What is the tile gonna do for me? Computer's not working still. Check these for documents. Oh, I haven't been in here. Great. A new place to be. This got to be something to do with the child's drawing, right? What was that about? Town on the beach. Dark moon in the stars above the sea shadowing the town. Town in the... what is this for? These pieces seem to be stuck. Oh, does the tile go here? These pieces seem to be stuck. Wait, no, I can't do anything with this. Oh, seriously? I thought for sure this was going to be something to do with that. Moon and... Oh, okay, never mind. I put it in there. Right. Oh, it's a tile puzzle. Got it. And we got to make the town... the beach has got to be at the bottom. The city's in the... Okay, right. Okay, it's going to be like that, is it? And then something awful's going to happen when we finish it, or like part way through it. I'm bad with tile puzzles. Hang on. So if we simply go with the old... It's as simple as getting all the beaches in a row, which is like this, and then it's like that, and then we get this one over here, and then we get ambience. Would you cool it? I'm going through something. And then this, and then that, and like that. That'll be it, right? Surely? Oh. Dark moon nestled in stars above the sea shadowing the town. Oh, does that mean the sea is supposed to be... I'm assuming town is these little building things, moon is these little dots, and then the beach is the line. Does that mean the town should be at the bottom? Also, maybe I'm just completely wrong and nothing of none of this is anything to do with that drawing. I guess let's try putting the town at the bottom. No one better sneak up behind me while I'm doing this puzzle, okay? I absolutely must not be snuck up on while puzzles are in progress. That just must not happen. Yep. Ah, there we go. I found an access card. Surely nothing scary will be out here now that I've done that. Let's go get that, go get out here. I just didn't check that one room. How funny is that? Let's go use that. I can't do that without an item. When you're right, you're right. I think it needs an access card to unlock. Well, friend, what is... Oh, okay, sorry. I thought they said left mouse and Q did the same thing. It says you can use it with an object by pressing Q or the left mouse button when the action shows, but left mouse wasn't doing it. Q, it had to be Q. Okay, now we're out of the hospital. I'm sure this'll be... Oh no, it's more hospital. My house keys aren't gonna be useful yet. Oh, you haven't been in here. None of the documents seem interesting. You haven't even tried reading them. Can we try reading a document so that we don't have to do any of this other stuff? Oh gosh. Oh hey, there's an outside. But it won't open just yet. No outside for us just yet. Lock's broken here. Oh. He was a murderer. Hey, who's shaking stuff around here? What do you think you're doing? Get out of my way. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna go pick up that stuff now. Just wanted to clear the area of jump scares. There's a lot of hanged people. The hanged man. I'm tired from all this. I can't keep running and hiding. There's no way for salvation. I've tried everything except what the others suggested, and I hope they were right. Farewell, cruel world. These things will never get me alive. These things! What things? Why are there things? How long has it been? 20 minutes? That's not enough for a video. Oh hey, outside. I can be outside. What a good place for me to be. Let me just get that through the... My arms are not long enough. You're well. I need something to reach that key. Yeah, we need a stick or something. You're right. Gotta snap a branch off a tree? Of course not. Why would I be able to? Oh, bloodstains. Good. Won't open. Jammed. Good. Oh, bathroom. Nothing scary happens in the bathroom. Ah, got a pipe. Let's use that to get that key over there. Not thinking about anything. I'm doing too hard. That's not the pipe. Pipe. My arms are not... I'm using the pipe. You. Yes, I got it. Okay, got a key. What was that? Maintenance key. Maintenance key? That sounds awful. I wouldn't want any such thing in a horror game. Jammed. Good. Just general information about stuff and things like that. Yeah, it's jammed. All the general information about stuff and things. Nothing on that. Okay, good. Let's go get the maintenance key. I'm progressing more swiftly along the puzzles in this hallway than the previous. Oh, I don't. Wait, maintenance. Wait, where was maintenance? Nope. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. Was it out here somehow? We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. Battling. You're scarier than everything in this OA, as I've said previously, so I don't know why I would be afraid just because the game told me there was jump scares. Locked! Well, this is a ladder down into the down places. Good. Won't be any jump scares in here. I'm certain. I mean, how could there be when it all looks so safe and normal? I'm just gonna run, try every door here. Run backwards down this hall a little bit. Oh, I don't like the noises anywhere. Don't ignore this. The missing part is on this wall. A random guy. What do you mean? Explain. You're gonna have to break that one down. That was an unhelpful note. Oh, there's stuff dripping from the ceiling. Water damage and all. That's the real horror in all this. Oh, God! Okay, what do you mean by this? Oh, okay, it's a... Wait, what am I trying to do? I'm trying to make a path from the upper one to the lower one, is that it? I don't... Oh, or am I trying to light up the... Nope, not understanding what this is, what I'm meant to do here. Let's just tippity-tap some stuff until it all makes sense. Okay, so I can change everything from in one row at a time. One row or column. I mean, this is having an effect, sure, yeah. Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be, if I simply tap this and then tippity-tap that? I assume I'm trying to get from one end to the next. Does this change the layout of the rooms we're in? The maintenance tunnels? Okay, so if, no, none of these are gonna help. Okay, so this one probably we want it to be like that. So that we have 2 routes to go. This is looking kind of promising. This one, oh, I can't change this corner here. Okay, so never mind. Probably should be more like this corner that becomes like that, which means that I was wrong when I said these ones wouldn't help, because they could help like that if I do a bit of this, and then like that. Then this is like this. Yup, so we go from here and it goes all over, and then we have to hit this again, which ruins everything else, of course. Simple as. Simple as, really. Oh, hang on. Sorry, that might have been right. Yeah, because we can... Nope, that doesn't have an exit from the left. Sure. Sure. Person who shoes. Sure. Yup. Naturally. Sorry, my brain is not in the perfect headspace for this kind of thing. Maybe I start from the top, actually. So if I can either have it go ooh, or like yeah, this looks like a good place to have this top row. If I flip you like that. Nope, sorry. Flip you like that. And, well, then it's easy, because... Nope, because this one only changes when you do this. Yep, Nope. Nope. Sorry, this is better like this, and then... Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope. Sorry. Nope, that was fine, actually. This should be like this, and then it goes down, and we're almost there. So we got a line that goes like bip boop bat yeah, then it goes like right there. So we fixed it, and we can leave. Is what I have to. I didn't realize there was a place to go left from here this whole time. Oh, this is creepy. Wait, so this is changing the layout of the area, right? That I'm in presently. It must be. These vents and everything are just awful. Oh, this place is not laid out nice. I don't know where things are. Yeah, it has to be. It has to be that I've just fudged the loot of this, the root of the whole maintenance tunnel. He was a murderer. Are you talking about me, Ethan P? Because I reject that notion wholeheartedly. I'm trying to look at the ground, not only to avoid jump scares, but also to see if I can figure out which way the maze was going, but you know what? I just went down and there's stuff here, so probably this is the right way to go. Let's charge into this big whirring fan room. It wouldn't put a jump scare in a room with so much other noise. Help, says that person. I have no idea where I am. I will never be able to get back out of here, but you know what? I think it needs an access card to unlock, so... We're gonna be okay as long as we take the time to clearly observe everything in this hallway that is not forward. Yeah, go down. That's where we want to go. Dude, I have no idea what the layout of this hospital is like. But this is freaky. This is super freaky. Alright, I'm not looking forward to all of this. This is a bad kind of thing. Sorry, I've messed with my desk here and my mouse is all tangled up in cords. Ah, note! Good! Time to read literature. Let's just lean over the balcony as we do this. Safety? I don't know how long I'll be able to put up with this. I'm too terrified of that entity. I found out something very strange. Since I lit all these candles, I found out something strange too. Battling just somehow ended up right beside my face and will stay here for the rest of the video. Since I lit all these candles, I feel he's no longer chasing me. Maybe it's just a coincidence. I just don't understand what he's planning. I know he's aware of my presence, but why doesn't he come and get me? I don't want to figure it out, to be honest. I'm just trying to find the right time to escape again. Marcus! The way people sign these notes and these horror things will never cease to delight me. Okay, so we've got some kind of like oil or water down there. We wanted to raise it up such that there's a path across. How does that go about? Well, this looks like it needs a valve of some kind. Looks like it's missing a piece. Well, I do declare that I feel similarly. I opine similarly to you, dear friend. So I think we should go looking around this horrible, awful maze of whirring fan blades and stuff for that piece. Yeah, this is the way I want to go, into this big old warehouse portion. It's always, you're so much more afraid in these games of how scary it will be than of how scary it actually is. It's some kind of polisher. Okay, right, I guess that could help if the valve we end up finding is not suitably slick to turn in the hole it is when we get there. So let's back our way on out of this. The tried and true jump scare avoidant method of progressing. The one chair in there is kind of bugging me, if I'm honest. Sorry, was that a note we could have read? Nope, my apologies. Just trying to do anything to stave off the inevitable, you know how it is. Alright, great, I think the only way back was up. Or have we not been through here either? Of course we haven't! Of course we haven't. Okay, now. No, maybe we have. We have been to the... Yes, right, okay, well. Good, there was a spooky shadow. It got me. Good. Not much more to say about that then. That's good. Happy that occurred. See, Madeline, that wasn't so scary, right? Kimmy, that was terrifying. I just about vomited up my spleen. Right, well. Then at least we're scared together. Okay. I'm not gonna turn towards that noise that was behind me. He is watching, he is lurking, he is hunting. Run. Run! Kill ye! Well, that can't be relevant to our situation. I'm sure that has nothing to do with what we've been doing here. Down is where we just were. Help. Yep, sure. Gotcha. Shadows, scary faces. Understood. Haven't got an access code for this yet, nor do I know what would actually be here. I did just kind of run here randomly. There may have been other places to go up top. In fact, I'm almost certain there were. Of course, I wouldn't be able to get in from this side, otherwise the access key would be completely useless as an item. So don't be silly me. Found some metal polish, though, and some more menacing notes. I don't love this series of hallways. Don't love it, nor do I really understand it. Locked, I need a key. No chance my home keys will do it. Really? Okay, you know what? It's a nightmare, alright? Nothing makes sense. What's with this judgment from you, I hear, player character? Battling, can you believe this shit? I thought it was worth a try. I mean, come on, man. You didn't really expect that to work, did ya? You know what, Battling, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I thought we kind of, like, made up and got to a point of somewhat being kind of on each other's, like, we kind of understood one another at some point. I don't think this is helping either of us, the tone you're taking here. I think before I actually even wandered into this maze portion of it, when we were out here, there was like there were one or two paths I didn't check because I was still so absolutely spooked out of my brain hole. What was the note saying about this wall being important? The missing part is on the wall. Oh, not this wall, sorry, but it's on the wall. So the missing part, if we're talking about the same missing part, that is the valve that I'm looking for, then it's going to be hanging on a wall somewhere, which means my terrified looking at the floor all the time tactic is not the ideal way to find it. It's what you're saying. Right, I got it. Cool, I'll check the walls then. Okay, so what this has done is we're presently in this room right here. I figured it would change a room elsewhere. I wasn't, like, really looking carefully at the layout of things before then, so that tells me that the place I ended up going down there with the fan and everything, that was indeed, there's no sunshine, only darkness. Well, that's nice. That was indeed the correct sort of exit of this, with the, he was a murderer. That was the correct end point of this sort of maze portion. But I didn't end up going down to this end. Did I? Sure I did. I must have done. Why wouldn't I have done? Oh, I might have not gone this way. Oh, right, no, of course, that's this. Right, good. Sorry. On the wall, you say. Right, well, I haven't checked thoroughly all the walls down here, I suppose. Nor, you know, really any of them. I was all psyched to get me out of this hospital, but now I'm in the maintenance tunnel, which for some reason has a massive blade that looks like it would kill everyone. It just looks like it would kill the entire human race. Oh, this is where I literally just came out. What am I doing? Help? No, won't. Sorry, cannot. Too stupid to do that. Too stupid to help. This was the spooky room with the ominous messaging. It's on the wall. Was it on the wall in this room? I mean, it felt like I kind of should have gotten something from this room, right? More than, like, 8 new fears, I mean. Sorry. I was just checking to see if maybe I messed it up before and there was a slower option or a faster option, but the next option it brings you to is 2.5 camera speed. Oh my god, this would be so awful to play the game with. No, thank you. I mean, I'm sure it's good for some setup, but anyway, I've got metal polish. Don't think I won't spray you with this metal polish the second you run in and make another spooky face at me, game. Oh, this is quite effective so far. This is really building some spook for me. Even if like that jump scare was just a pixelated shadow thing coming towards me, I was already so on edge that it could have been like a happy elephant. I mean, that would have been pretty scary to see out of nowhere, I guess. I've got a nasty feeling since we were told about the missing pieces on the wall. We were told about that prior to the maze, so I've got a nasty feeling that somehow the maze is where it is hidden. I hope I'm wrong, though, because I won't know where, and I'll have to, like, resort the maze, and I won't know where in the maze it is hidden. Can I see it in there? I mean, there's something sparkly in there, but I cannot tell what it is from here. If it was the valve, then at least I would know. I have to find that. I'd be looking for an access key first. I mean, of course, I'm going to pick up anything that's sparkly, but then again, I'm only assuming this metal polish is for that valve when I eventually find it, so it could very well be there's some, like, door that said... that it said, this door is rusted shut or something, and I just didn't notice before because I was panicking too hard. Nope, not in love with that hissing noise I'm hearing. Reminds me a lot of I'm Scared, actually. And a few things in this game do. Well, this one's a little more full-on from the get-go. I'm Scared was a little bit more of a slow burn. Both very creepy and spooky and scary skeletons. That sends shivers down your spine, though. And then shrieking souls will shock your skull and seal your doom tonight. I don't see anything on this map that would indicate that there's a valve somewhere in here. Like, you'd think if the idea was that it was on a wall in here, they would have put like a little dot or something, or a star. So I would know, I wouldn't just have to check literally each of the 25 hallway chunks here. Oh boy, okay. Oh, no, sorry, this is a grid that, okay, I because of its pixelated nature, I thought it was like claw marks or like a hastily done tic-tac-toe to be like spooky kids drawings, but no, they're telling me it's on here. Sorry, I can't believe I didn't notice that before. So they are telling me it is in the middle right hallway. So I gotta get there before I get to the down. So that is this one. So how could I make an area that goes there now? Ideally, I'd make it without changing the layout of this too much. So I can just flip it right back after. Okay, so this corner piece cannot change because you can't change this and you can't change that. So this one and this one are the only two that will never change at all. So I have to either come at it from the right. Okay, that could be done with something like we're getting closer. Something like that, and then maybe a bit like that, and then like this, and then nah, I'm gonna have to reset the entire. I'm like trying to like make as few changes as possible to the normal, the actual getting to this portion because I want to do it again. But it's fine. I'll just do it again. Let me just focus on getting to this one. I did it once. I can do it again. Right. So these are just two ones that only go one way. So we have to get at it from this side here. Oh, which means I could actually even take. No, that doesn't work. So these two have to be like this, which means this has got to be like this. Oh, okay, that was easy. So now I just go left and then follow it all the way to the end, and at the end of there should be, a jump scare and or a wait, sorry, hold on. Thought I understood what was going on here. Should be a jump scare and or the valve. Okay, so we're gonna. If I'm understanding... Oh, actually, you know what? It's more like we're going from the top to the bottom. So we are starting here, actually. Oh, crap. Okay, sorry, then I don't... Right, so if that's the case, then going to the left, I should be able to turn left and see another wall, right? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had it backwards. I thought we were starting at the bottom going to the top. Not so. We're starting at the top and going to the bottom. Actually, that's probably easier, because I can do this. Oh, yeah, that's much easier. Okay, so I'm supposed to... to turn my thinking upside down, I go to the right and just follow it all the way down, basically. Good. Well, why would they put a jump scare right where the important item is? So I shouldn't worry, essentially, is what I shouldn't do. That is the one thing that none of us should do. Good, got it. Rusty valve. Yes, rusty. So that's what we're going to need the metal polish for. And now we just go back and start that puzzle up correctamundoli. Right? And we know where that valve is going, and we know we're going to metal polish it, and then we're going to go across. It's probably going to give us an access key. We know what's going on. We needn't fear. All right, now let's set everything back up. Something like the way we had it. Yep, can't remember for the life of me how we had it. Oh, no, it wasn't far off this, was it? This goes here, and then we go here, and then we go... We can't do that one. No, that's not right. We want to go, like, here. And a bit of this, and a bit of that, and a bit of this. Yup. So we go, and, Yeah, that goes from, so we want to go to the left, and it's the only way that we'll end up anywhere, right? Let us go, let us pursue this new story. That's not right. Let us pursue this new end to the story where we actually get the valve once and for all, and don't miss obvious clues that are being handed out to us, and then we go. The thing is, I make these horror games 1,000 times worse by barely paying attention to things, because I'm trying to avoid the scares. I don't manage it. I get scared anyway. And then I miss the important stuff, and so I wander around in the scary for longer. Now I don't remember where the valve is going. It was downstairs, surely, right? So we have to go... yes, this way. But then down here... We go valve ways, which is it's got a bunch of candles and stuff. It's real spooky. We get really spooked out by it. It's not this one. It's gonna be like, it's too rusty to move, so we hit it with some nail polish. We go across the bridge of boxes, and then when we go across the bridge of boxes, there'll be an access key. This is the right way? Yeah, sure, this is the right way. So, kablunk, put that in there. Too rusty to fit in. Well, of course it is. We combine stuff by hitting C, metal polish, plus rusted valve. Polished valve. There we go. Wonk, done. Water's flowing. That goes up. We go across here. Nothing else scary happens. We grab an access key, you have to imagine. Go through a long, spooky hallway. A few long... hey, there's dead people in there. Cool. A lot of poor hanged people in this. Oh, down! Down is what we want. Go more down. Oh, I kind of thought the access key would just be sitting there. Hey! Don't be scary. You want to scare me? I'm gonna scream. Don't be so squarey. Sorry, where did I actually come from now? Now I'm confused. We came from here? Not here? No, we didn't come from here, surely. Oh, more people like this. Sorry. Pardon me, partner. By the gods! Who is doing this? By the... Oh, clock. Those are usually helpful in horror games. I can barely tell what it is saying. Sorry? What? Why? Dorman, this is not your game. Get out of here. You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be annoying Wander or something. Oh, I went to the same place I had exited from. Yo, Dorman. Put a sock in it. Oh, the fan stopped. I didn't notice that before, if I'm honest. That's notably spooky. Well, I'm sure it won't be an issue. I'm sure we'll be able to get to where the access card is, indicating we should go, and nothing will accost us on the way there, because why would anything? Back across the spooky box river, and then we go out here, and nothing scary is around, because why would it be? We go upstairs again, put in the key card, then we get to leave the hospital. It's been 47 minutes already, feels like it's only been maybe 3 hours. I can't tell how time works this way, but we are gonna be fine. I think it's time to sing a song that makes me happy. This is not making me happy at the moment, but I'm gonna miss some important stuff if I don't pay attention when we unlock the thing. So we ought to unlock the thing now before I sing my happy songs. Unlock that. It was the door key after all. This key has red label on it. That might be the one that we go to put through the thing in the maze. That is how keys work, is you put them into doors and stuff. Where is the maze? We have to go leave by going this way. We go up the stairs, then the ladder. This is the only place I can think to put a key, which is this way-ish, and then boink, it's unlocked. That was the right thing to do. Let's go up a ladder and hopefully be outside. I got achievement! Amazing! Escape the lonely underground maze. The mood is weirdly chill here. I don't trust it, even slightly. Nope. Nope. Do not trust. Not happy with this setting at all. I'm gonna use my key to unlock my apartment, and there's gonna be awful stuff in there. Oh, I can just vault through a window. Okay. Let's just check all the way at the top before I go just busting into random windows. What if the top is just my apartment, and I can just put my key in there? Sky is very red today. Okay. Maybe we will go in through the window. My apartment is 5-1. Oof. Okay, that's open. That's open, sure. More dead people. This music is not really highlighting the mood effectively. 2-3, the lock is broken. Gotcha. Why with the nice music when all the dead people... Lock is broken. Hey, for God's sake! Music! You didn't warn me of this! 2-9. This is just that same silly shadowy thing again. Over and over. Okay, so we're 5-1 is where this key is supposed to go. So many dead people! Oh my goodness, the power box is screwed shut. Sure, we'll deal with that. It's kind of weird and actually extra creepy that the music is so non-foreboding in here. But just nice and like little music boxy when all the horribleness is happening. Oh good, a long dark hallway! Stop that! He is watching. Well, God, no one isn't watching. Look, there's so many people watching. Save yourself. Fine, screwdriver, go save myself and do that power box. Thank you, you've been a good audience. Thank you and good night. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry for just walking right through your limp, dangly body. And also, so sorry that you guys all felt that this was the only way out. This is really, really horrible, and I feel bad. Wait, unless this is supposed to be it's a 2. Of course, I was about to see what if it's supposed to be a 5, but that's dumb and ridiculous, basically. I can't remember which rooms I have looked through and all. Okay, an access code we don't have yet, but we gotta get the power on or off by going to this room here and screw driving it. That was this one room, right? Excuse me. Sorry, mate. It's alright if I do this here, right? It's open! Looks like the power is back. Does it? Does it, though? It does not look that way to me. Oh, was that for the elevator? I wasn't even thinking about what the power might do for us. Oh, that's exactly what it is. Nothing bad ever happened in a horror game in an elevator. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doopy-doopy-doo-da-da, doopy-doopy-doo-da-da. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a friend of me. Doopy-doopy-doo-da-da, doopy-doopy-doo-da-da. I start to cry when you walk at the room. You go zoo, bye, bye, bye. I go, why? I'm so lonely and lonely, waiting for you to come back and tell me I love you. I give my heart and my soul to you to make you see it's true. I'm so confused, baby, can't you see? Please come rescue me. Sweet little bumblebee, I know what you want from me. Doopy-doopy-doo-da-da, doopy-doopy-doo-da-da. Sweet little bumblebee, more than just a friend you see. Doopy-doopy-doo-da-da, doopy-doopy-doo-da-da. My playgirl, whole world lover, my friend. I want to be with you until the end. Oh my God, what the hell is that? I think I've made some problems. I walked through a door, I am so confused. I guess we are screwed. I don't think I made it out of that coma. The tick-tock of the clock continued its march without stopping, at a relentless pace that revealed the inexorable power of time in the face of the people. Many events occurred, and Ethan's family savings dwindled, paying the exorbitant hospital fees until it became untenable. Ethan remained trapped in his world of darkness, enduring the torment of the parallel life he led. Meanwhile, in our present, his body lay inert, unresponsive to the stimuli that continually attempted to revive him, keeping alive the hope of awakening him. Only the medical equipment kept him tethered to life. However, when his brain ceased to show activity, and with all the family's savings depleted, the doctors recommended disconnecting him, thus ending his suffering. The results were as expected. Ethan's vital functions ceased, shattering all the hope and ending his mother's agony. Well, it would have been pretty concerning if they turned off his life support and he just, got up. On the other hand, his friends eventually forgot about him, and never heard of Ethan again. His funeral was a lonely affair, attended only by his mother and a few relatives. They believed his soul was finally free from this world. Does that say poor Ethan? Oh no, it's the family name, I guess, first. The world we can see, the physical world we all know about. But what happened in Ethan's gloomy world? Has his torment truly ended, or is he still suffering there? We will never know until it's our turn to go there. The end? Ending achieved, condemned. A new ending has been unlocked, new extra notes have been unlocked. Embrace the agony for the rest of eternity. Nice! I think I took a wrong turn! I didn't realize I was like all prepped to solve some more puzzles and then, but then that happened. Yeah, anyone else feel like I missed a sign that was like, go forward only if you dare? I feel like maybe I missed some certain sign. But you know what? That was a solid 50-minute video. I think we can call out there. I would be happy to go back and try and get some other endings at some point though, because the mood in that was, I was terrified. Yeah, I like that. I dig that. I like that it's pretty upfront with like, I mean, obviously I was kind of going like, am I Ethan? Like I wasn't 100% sure the whole time, but like, there was decent, oh my god, there are so many sound effects and things in this game. And they credit them all. That's so nice of them. And that shows good integrity. Anyway, where was I? I was saying something about, I like that from the get-go, it does basically let you know this is one of those games where this is something that's all in the character's head, and it doesn't try and sort of beat around the bush about that. Like, even from that first room, you get a note that's like, you're in a coma, basically. Interesting. So, he was a murderer. Was that Ethan was a murderer? Was it what everyone thought? And so, him struggling in the gloom was also him struggling with, guilt or something? Probably if you got some of the other endings, you'd be a bit more, clear on that. Actually, I'm curious, if I go to endings, does it show me how many there are in total? 6 by the look of it. I can count. That's 5. Sorry. I have to assume this is like basically the worst ending I could have gotten. Gotta be honest, that totally stuck up on me. I think I was just going through because I was like, well, there's no way I'm near the end of this. So clearly I've got like 6 more puzzles and jump scares to go through before I'll be anywhere close to some kind of pivotal choice that will lead me to an ending. But I think I must have like missed a sign or something that was like, go forward only if you have no hope. Because that monster came out of nowhere and then put me in a cage, and then my life support was discontinued. So there you have it. But that was quite interesting, and this is very much classical 2010s horror in that sort of style, is what I mean. And it encapsulates, there was a lot of stuff I liked about this. I liked that it encapsulated that sensation of telling a simple story through, like, the bizarre and oft disturbing lens of human psychology. One of my favorite things about horror as a storytelling device is that you can basically do whatever you want, rhetorically speaking, because you can be like, well, it's all ghosts or it's all a dream, and so you can just focus on telling a story and creating an atmosphere without having to focus on, does it make sense that this guy who had a brain tumor cut out is walking through a nightmare of a hospital, solving cereal box mazes and putting valves and stuff? No, it doesn't. But does it create an unsettling, grungy mood with a bunch of shadows and tormented spirits coming after you? Sure it does. And so I liked it. I could definitely see myself coming back to go get some other endings later on. I wonder if it'll, like, would I be able to continue from the point where I messed up? Because I obviously don't know when that was. Actually, like, if I hit continue, I'm just kind of curious what happens. Will it start me from, like, right before, from like, the... Oh yeah, it starts me from the elevator. So clearly I, like, got killed by something, and I wasn't supposed to. I didn't even see what hit me. I didn't turn around in time for whatever it was. EARR, I wonder what that's about. Nevertheless, that was a little taster of Into the Gloom. The next video on the channel will be some more Celeste REX playthrough, and as for the next Chill or Be Chilled, of course, I don't give out clues about what the next game is, but we've already had Space Spook, and Tunnel Spook, and Hospital Spook, so... Anyway, that's all for now! Thank you so very much for coming around to this episode of Chill or Be Chilled and Into the Gloom. There was some gloom, alright. I felt gloomy battling. That was scary, right? It wasn't just me. You really gotta learn to take a jump scare, man. Alright, well, you know what? Who even asked you? You, just now? Battling? Stop. You're mean. Don't be mean. Thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace!